Morning, folks. Still rooting through stuff and taking a load of junk out to the landfill. Got my sidekicks along. Hey, Dots. As far as dumps go, ours is actually a pretty clean one. Up above here, they got the, the household type garbage and stuff, but it's not bad. They bury a lot of it and haul off a lot of it. So as far as dumps go, we got a pretty nice one actually. Always kind of liked it out this way. The country's kind of needed more sagebrush and rolling hills. The ground is bentonite, they call it, which is a clay. Horrible when it's wet. I mean, you take 3 steps, you grow 6 inches from the mud on your boots. But I guess they say it's good for the landfill because it's kind of self-contained as far as chemicals and whatnot leaching out. That clay kind of traps everything. Then down here, this right here is a shooting range. It's a pretty good one. They got some cement benches and things, and it's covered. Those covers make it really loud though. Farthest you can shoot is about 300 yards, which ain't really far enough in my opinion. But drive in here quick. But the it's a pretty nice shooting range. This first one where this fella is, it's a pistol range. It's not very long. It's maybe, I don't know, 50 feet. Well, 50, not 50 feet, 50 yards maybe at most. And then this one here, it's a 300-yard range. Like I say, nice cement shooting benches and things. These 2 metal buildings, they have some tables in there, and they're kind of a meeting place for people if they want to. And they're not open all the time. There is a gun club. I was part of it for a little while, but I never had any time to come out here and do anything with it. So, but inside they have picnic tables and things where you can have an event, I guess you'd call it, some sort of shooting type function. But they used to have a whole bunch of metal targets. I don't know if they're still in there or not. They just the other side of this now, where this building here is. Let's see, I'll go up here. Where that gray building is, those 2 kind of storage shed type buildings, this one here and that one there, that's a police shooting range for training. And my battery is about to die. I guess that's all for that. Home again with a different battery. I don't know, I need to probably throw that one away. It doesn't seem to last very long. Kind of weird. Some of these batteries I've had for a long time, years, and some of them still hold up. Some of them that are even newer, they don't hold a charge very long. But anyway, fun and exciting day of hauling stuff to the dump. Not much going on. But yesterday's video with the space aliens and the giant space rock thing, and I was kind of surprised at how many people hadn't really heard about that yet. What it is it's a big rock. It's a comet, they say, and some folks are saying that it's an alien spaceship and all that, but I'm pretty sure it's a rock, or a chunk of ice, something, whatever a comet is. But I guess it's doing weird things, and it's kind of unusual for the stuff it's doing. They haven't seen before, and there's, like I said, some scientists are saying that it's an alien spaceship, and the rest of them are saying, yeah, right. So who knows? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I think it's a rock. But kind of fun to think that maybe it's space aliens, and I doubt it, but it's kind of fun. But anyhow, part of me kind of wishes it was, is it would sure give them something better to talk about than what celebrities decided to be transgender or some weird thing like that. I mean, our news anymore is more like the circus than it is news. So anyway, I looked that up on my phone, and here's a little bit of info on this big giant rock. I guess it's huge. They say it's the size of Manhattan, which I ain't never been there, but from what I understand, it's not a bad sized place. Anyway, it would probably leave a mark if it hits us. They say there's no chance of that. It's out there quite a ways. Anyhow, here's a little info on it. Some of these will read it to you. Anyway, controversial claims abound regarding 3-eye atlas. So the 3-eye atlas, it's not, 3 eyeballs. That would be cool, though, if it was alien with 3 eyeballs. It stands for, Atlas is the observatory that spotted it first, and 3-eye it's the third interstellar object they've ever found. So when you think of it that way, an alien is a foreigner, or something foreign, or foreigner. So if it ain't from here, it's an alien. Doesn't mean it's got laser beams or even alive. It's big old alien rock, but it is an alien. Newly discovered space rocks are striking reminders of the vast hidden depths of the cosmos. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Named 3-eye atlas, it's the third interstellar object ever detected performing a close flyby. Okay, so I found another. Oops. Okay, so here's a little bit more about it.
What is 3-eye atlas? What to know about interstellar comets visit near Earth. Published by Florida Today. Whether you're in need of an introduction to or a refresher about 3-eye atlas, here's everything to know about the interstellar object. An interstellar object named 3-eye atlas, confirmed to be a comet, is passing through Earth's solar system. The comet poses no threat to Earth and will make its closest approach to our planet on December 19th. The object has become a source of public fascination, partly due to a theory that it could be alien technology. An interstellar object trespassing in our solar system known as 3-eye atlas has captivated the public for months, and it's easy to see why. For one, it's incredibly rare for any kind of space object originating from a star that's not our sun to be spotted visiting Earth's cosmic neighborhood. And for another, such an uncommon event has given rise to plenty of wild conspiracy theories about just what the object could be, including an infamous idea that it could be an alien spaceship. But as 3-eye atlas renown and infamy only continue to grow, scientists around the world are racing to get a closer look at an object that will one day vanish from our sights forever. Early on, astronomers were able to determine with a high degree of certainty that the object is a comet, but work has continued to get a better idea of its size and physical characteristics. Whether you're in need of an introduction to or a refresher about 3I Atlas, here's everything to know about the interstellar object. What is 3I Atlas? An object known as 3I Atlas made news in July when it was confirmed to have originated outside Earth's solar system. The observation was reported to the Minor Planet Center, the official authority for observing and reporting new asteroids, comets, and other small bodies in the solar system. The object, eventually confirmed to almost certainly be a comet and named 3I Atlas, was later confirmed to have interstellar origins after follow-up observations. How did 3I Atlas get its name? The 3I in the object's name is due to its status as one of 3 interstellar interlopers ever discovered in our cosmic neighborhood. Comet Oumuamua, Hawaiian for scout or messenger, became the first interstellar object ever detected in the solar system in 2017, followed by the comet Borisov in 2019. As for Atlas, that portion of the name is derived from the telescope credited with the find. The telescope in Chile, part of the NASA-funded Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, or ATLAS, was the first to spot what initially looked like an unknown asteroid on a path approaching Earth's orbit. What does interstellar mean? Observations of 3I Atlas's speed and trajectory confirmed to astronomers that it formed in another star system and was ejected into interstellar space, the region between the stars, according to NASA. For potentially billions of years, the comet has drifted on a journey from the general direction of the constellation Sagittarius in the center of the Milky Way that recently brought it into our solar system. What's the difference between a comet and an asteroid? Asteroids are made up of rocky material long left over from our solar system's formation. Most reside in the main asteroid belt between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Telescope observations, though, helped astronomers determine that 3I Atlas displays all the telltale signs of a comet. That's because the object is still active, meaning it's composed of not just rock, but also has an icy nucleus and a bright cloud of gas and dust, known as a coma, surrounding it. That material begins to heat up and spew out the closer a comet gets to the sun. Unlike comets bound to the sun's gravity, 3I Atlas is traveling on a hyperbolic orbit that will eventually carry it out of the solar system and back into interstellar space. That's why the world's astronomers and space agencies are racing to study planetary material that formed from another star. A fleet of NASA space telescopes, including the Hubble Space Telescope and the James Webb Space Telescope, have already returned images and data back to Earth gathered from glimpsing the comet. A ground telescope in Chile, Gemini South Telescope, in September also glimpsed the comet's glowing tail.
So it says here, some people think the interstellar object 3I 2025 Atlas could be a spaceship because of unusual features like its initial lack of a tail and some early observations, blah, blah, blah. Eva Loeb, I'm not sure how you say that, Eva Loeb, who suggests the possibility of artificial origins. However, scientists overwhelmingly believe it's a natural, albeit a unique, comet. Early images did not show a tail. It was glowing. Let's see. It stayed a pretty steady speed, although I did read it was picking up pace a couple of spots. Some scientists, most notably Harvard astrophysicist Eva Loeb, have used these abnormalities to suggest it might be an alien spaceship, even if they don't claim it definitely is. Most of them are saying no, it's just a rock. Says they have a high carbon dioxide content, and the presence of metals like nickel are kind of unusual. Anyway, ultimately, while the object presents unusual characteristics, the scientific consensus is that it is a natural object, and the spaceship theory stems from a few individuals highlighting these abnormalities. Anyway, there's lots and lots of info on here, lots of videos and things people have done on YouTube, but yeah, interesting, but It's a rock. See ya, folks. Have a great day. Don't let the aliens get you.